So the first thing, and I've seen so many problems with this, is the red line on the land registry plan. And you get things like people will buy the wrong property, people will repossess the wrong property, people will discover that they don't own half of the house. I mean, there was a case in the paper recently where it was discovered that on a new estate, everybody owned half of everybody else's master bedroom. And of course, all of the fuss comes back to the solicitors and they say, it's your fault, you should have checked it. And the comment there on page 2 is, what's all the fuss about? It's the red line on the land registry plan, surely. How could it be anything else? Isn't that what the land registry is for? So there's wishful thinking here with everyone, that they just want to believe that the land registry has been out and surveyed and checked something, and that has never been the case since land registration was introduced in 1925. And it's always someone else's fault. It's someone's fault. Someone surely should have done it, and so on. The next thing that clients will come up with you if they decide to go ahead, or that comes up that the previous firm didn't check all these things, is that they've got squatters' rights. And this is, they'll come out with things like possession is 9/10 of the law, and surely I've got squatters' rights. Well, sadly for squatters, the law quite purposely changed quite significantly in 2002 to take away all the sort of 9/10 of the law type rules that used to exist under 1925 legislation. But this still applies for unregistered land. So previously, and still the case in relation to unregistered land, once you had 12 years possession under your belt, the land was held by the registered proprietor on trust for the squatter. And if it was registered land, it would be held on what's called a statutory trust. These were abolished in 2002. But the key thing is, under the new regime introduced by the 2002 Act, whether you've been occupation of the land for 10 years rather than 12 years. And the subtle difference is that under the 1925 regime and under the unregistered regime under the Limitation Acts, once you've been in possession for 12 years, other periods for unusual situations like trusts, then the passing of time gives you the land. Okay, so it means that the registered proprietor or the true owner holds it upon trust for you.